finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Young now to throw right away. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The first back taken in this last year's draft, Mike, and down in Carolina, all the conversation surrounds, can we get more talented skill players around Bryce Young and see if he can become that quarterback of the future that they're all banking on. And with Jonathan Brooks, his production at Texas, 10 touchdowns on the ground last year. He's good in pass protection. He's elusive. He's explosive. He's everything you want in a modern-day NFL running back.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's got the hookup to C.J. Uzama. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. Caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Deontay Johnson, the intended target there, and it'll be 2nd down. Young gonna give it to Brooks. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Taken in right side by Leggett. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's Eddie Pinheiro now as the Panthers will try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Panthers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Xavier Woods there on the stop. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing. Nix. That's complete on the tight end screen. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. He's got a man. It's the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. From the gun, it's Young. And open downfield, it's Johnson. These two got it going on. 19 on that connection and another first down. Handoff, running left is Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll go play action with Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. He's going nowhere. And a lose yardage on that play. Third down and 9. Out of the shotgun. Young to the left side into the hands of Leggett. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. They'll go. Young. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. On the handoff, this is Brooks. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, Young hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Young. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this will stay a 3-point game. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Young. Inside the 10, it is caught. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Here's a run. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. Panthers are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Ho-ho! Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. Drive will start on the ground. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll throw. It's Nix. He completes this one to Mallory. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Nix. No chance at all. He'll go down. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. And here comes 4th down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Nix gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The motion man is Sanders. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff can get a chance to look him over during the break. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go with him again. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Broncos nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devin Tompkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Now a give on the ground. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Jordan Fuller in that time for the stop. 2nd and 7. Back to throw is Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. They get 15 on that game. Good for a Denver first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A gain of 26, and it sets up 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he'll get 3 yards here, down to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
First and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Panthers 17, Broncos nothing.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes Tompkins on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You can see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Akilla Witherspoon. And the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
It is 3rd and 10. Back to throw, Young. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Devin Tompkins goes back to return it. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return.
Their own 32-yard
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
They'll stay on the ground. Not much room to speak of. He'll take this to the 11. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, here's Nix. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession, and that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead, but it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop, and that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. On the ground, it's Brooks. Brooks, first down and then some. And they'll get him down, but not before he takes this across the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Receiver in motion, going right. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. On the ground, they go with Brooks. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. John Franklin Myers there on the stop. 3rd and 5. Here's the pistol snap to Young. That's taken in right side by Leggett.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching.